Shawna, and today I'm going to be creating this makeup look using the BH Cosmetics First Edition 120 color eyeshadow palette. You guys know I am doing a one palette a month challenge, and I started in the month of August because I honestly love this palette, you guys, but I haven't touched it in so long that I'm like, you know, I'm going to do this every single month, challenge myself to use 1 to 3 palettes depending the size of the palette, and I came up with this look using this month's palette, which is a green smoky eye. And I love the look, and I look a little bit crazy because I filmed the video and then I'm like, oh, I forgot an intro. I always do that. But I hope you guys will enjoy this tutorial. Thumbs it up for more tutorials. And how have you guys been liking these tutorials? I'm so proud of myself. If it wasn't for Micah's idea of like, well, you put on makeup every day anyways, why not just film it? Boy, he on top of it. So thanks to Micah, you guys are getting everyday, almost everyday tutorials, I should say, because some days I do like to give my skin a break, but other than that, you guys are getting an almost everyday makeup tutorial. So without further ado, all of our disclaimers and our links are in the description. Also, if you want details on this look, like in-depth details, they will be on my Instagram. I have a makeup Instagram. If you didn't know, I'll leave it linked in the description. So let's get started with this tutorial, shall we? Hey guys, so I'm going in with the Evo Beauty face primer. I didn't use lotion today because my skin was already feeling moisturized, and I'm just putting that all over my face and blending it outwards. Then I'm going in with my Brow Bar by Renee and doing my brows. Now everyone's brows is different. I will be doing a story time though on why my one brow is higher than the other. I had an accident happen when I was younger, and throughout the years I've noticed that one brow is higher than the other. It's not because I don't know how to do my brows, it's because I had an injury on this eye right here, and that story time will be coming sometime this week. And there's Micah in the background. Next, I'm going in with a concealer that I use on my eyes, as well as this white base multi-stick from Wet n Wild. Now, my friend told me about the concealer idea and it's worked out perfectly, but I still add the multi-stick just because the palette that I am using has a lot of fallout, and also some of the colors need to be built up with a pigmentation, which a white pencil or eyeliner does give the pigmentation to the colors. So here I am just applying both and also blending that in with my beauty sponge, because that is how I blend the stuff in. This is the palette I'm currently using for August. I mentioned it in the intro, and I'm going for a smoky eye look. I didn't know what I was going for, but I knew I wanted something smoky, so I thought about a green smoky eye. And there's Micah asking me if I want food. I told him yeah, I'm starving at this point. But it is what it is. So I'm just putting black first, and then I put 2 different types of greens. I put like a lime, like neon green, and then like an emerald green in the inner crease, and I think it came out perfectly. So with smoky eyes, I always like to blend, but I don't like to blend too much because smoky eyes are supposed to be harsh. So here I am just adding some of that emerald green into the inner crease, and I loved how it came out. I was really happy and proud of myself, and so yeah. I'm going with Huda Beauty liquid liner. I wasn't going to do a winged eyeliner look, but the thing I do differently when it comes to a smoky eye, since I already have black on my lid, I only draw out like the last part of the wing, like the wing itself. I don't draw it all over my lash line, if that makes sense. I like to keep it simple, and I just connect it from the black eyeshadow and make it come out as a wing. I love doing this because it's so much easier. Then I'm going to go in with LA Colors. This is a yellow concealer, and I'm going in and just kind of buffing out the eyeshadow, making it a nicer line, also using the purple to hide any dark under eye circles that I may be having. So I love doing this. I love these concealers. I definitely want to go to Dollar Tree and get some more. That is where I found these. A lot of you guys have asked me on Instagram, and I found them at Dollar Tree, but I'm pretty sure you can find them wherever LA Colors Cosmetics is sold. Now it's time to curl our lashes and apply mascara. So this is the mascara that I have currently because over the years since I've been into makeup, I've researched that makeup does have an expiration date if you didn't know that. So I recommend throwing out mascaras if they're 3 to 6 months long, and that is why I have a limited amount of mascaras, because I don't like purchasing them and just having them in my drawer. I end up getting the urge to open them, so that's why I'm using this mascara. Now I'm going to do my lashes off camera because you guys already know how I apply them. And then I'm adding some liner, and I'm using the same brand liner as the mascara. This is just how I apply my liner. Everyone applies their liner differently. Don't get me hate for it. And then I'm going in with that emerald color on my lower lash line. This just pops the look. I don't know, I've always done this ever since getting into, like, you know, hardcore makeup, not my middle school days where I would just throw on eyeliner and eyeshadow. If you guys see that shadow in the background, it's just Micah. He's on the bed. You know, he's just being a crazy dork back there. But anyways, now it's time to put the lip plumper on. So I love this lip plumper from Hard Candy. People say it doesn't work, but it works for me. I've noticed a difference. Going back in with that mascara, gonna do my lower lashes. Guys, I have the smallest lashes ever. I am sorry. It takes me forever to just get them to look nice, and sometimes I get black on my lower lash line, which is really annoying. As you guys see, I'm trying to fix it up, but yeah, I love applying mascara anyways down there. Also be using the LA Colors Cosmetics Green Conceal Corrector, and I'm applying that before my foundation to get rid of any redness. And for foundation, I'm using Studio Makeup's Tinted Moisturizer because this is so good in the summer, guys. It makes my skin feel not so heavy, and it gives me such a nice complexion look. Like, I honestly am addicted to this tinted moisturizer. So I'm just applying this with that beauty sponge all over my face. I'm just dabbing it because I do have dry skin, and in the past I've rubbed foundation with a foundation brush and it looks cakey. Even moisturizers look cakey. So that is why I'm using a little damped beauty sponge. Next up, I'm going in with the Becca Cosmetics Hydra Mist powder. This powder just helps to kind of cool down with the shine and just kind of make it look more matte. Then I'm going in with the iconic London face, I think it's called the Chase Blazer palette or face palette, something like that. I showed you guys the blush and the bronzer and the highlight I'm doing, so I'm just going to be blending this with the face brush and just doing my thing. For my lips, I'm going in with Milani Cosmetics Matte Innocence lipstick. And guys, I love this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Thumbs it up if you've been liking my makeup tutorials. Also comment down below what other kind of color shades I should do. Until next time, peace, and we love you guys. Bye.